right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
Get him! Hold it! Stop! Run, rabbit, run! I've got a line on him! Put him down!
He's making mistakes!
Oi, hold it, sonny! I'm taking the shot! Police! Halt!
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government.
An exception.
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool.
He looks suspect to say the least.
I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, Certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr.
Some of us have to
we
work
could repeal
instead of
Magna
playing
Carta
Franks.
and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts!
Well, the notices do seem somewhat positive.
Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume.
Let's make a mess!
Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
No, don't hurt me! I didn't even mean to come this way. I turned left when I meant to go right. I'll leave straight away, I promise. Just let me leave! I swear I'll go quietly. I don't want to hurt anyone. I never should have left the house this morning. This is what the media warned me about. She said
puderem. That's it, come on.
Come over there and cut your throat if you keep that up.
So much for the house call. I have to find a way into that carriage.
Get the bastard!
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
here! What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
What's the meaning of this?
Doing fine, good. Steady on. That's a girl. Keep moving.
Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone.
That's
I bet
the
my
way.
life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with this distinct lack of character. Show yourself,
on, girl.
Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
He's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, is he?
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry.
it?
I can't tolerate this any longer. We must free Jews from that abused monster. Law be damned.
Agreed. There's no way the Jews will.
Madam?
Mr. Fry?
Ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
Oh, come on. My mother won't be home for hours.
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. Blimey! Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Mr. Bancroft! Mr. Bancroft! What's coming up next for the Prince of Wales?
Will you be performing Mr. Robinson's new play? The notices for the play?
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the Liberals.
In the car, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
Good horse.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Doing fine. That's the way. Steady on. Let's go. Walk on, girl. Keep moving. Whoa there! That's a girl.
Try something else.
Look here, I'll never be able to live here.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
Charming dog.
Do you know, this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
Let's not get near him.
And so the vicar says, your pardon, Bishop, I thought that was the Eucharist.
I'm so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're
Trying to give someone the dodge, I shouldn't wonder.
Mrs. Disraeli. Everything all right?
Oh, yes.
Can I join in?
I've just learned to whistle.
Right.
There's a lot of unusual folk about today.
Why, Mr. Fry, I do believe that man is drunk.
I expect you're right, madam.
I'm going to ask... Oh, Mr. Fry. Bravo, Mr. Fry. Wasn't that marvelous, Desmond? Oh, yes, it was.
Let me go.
What sort of meat is that man selling?
Best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is bow wow mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton...
So, this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Shut up, dog.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, Have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
I've got a shot at it!
Who's a good horse? You are.
Walk on, girl.
Steady on.
Keep moving.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another...
Slow down.
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
New edition here. Israeli mobs versus the Parliament.
What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today? Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them. Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
Look at him, all tucked away like.
To put down corrupt electoral practices, and I am bound to believe that it is, however little credit it may receive with such earnestness out of doors, I apprehend it will be obliged to have recourse, not to one, but to several expedients. Nevertheless, I think favorably of the bill.
Is that a new game at a lower cost?
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sergeant Freddie Aberline of Scotland Yard. Where might this scandalous activity be taking place?
Oh, yes. It's, just this way. Follow me, Sergeant, but discreetly, if you would. One doesn't like to be seen airing a fellow member of Parliament's dirty linen, what?
I'll be very discreet. Usually I would be in disguise, but my clothes all fell into the Thames.
So long as the jurisdiction remains in this house, the penalties against the giver of the crime will ever be seriously enforced. If the question was solely between the bill of Her Majesty's government and the amendment, I should have no hesitation in at once deciding. If the question was solely between the bill of Her Majesty's government and the amendment, I should have no hesitation.
One of my favorite disguises is a very ancient old lady, modeled after my mother. You'd be surprised how convincing I am. bird she was. Actually had a facial hair problem. We'd sell the hair for dolls.
I'll go and see what that strange noise was. Please tell me that wasn't a complete waste of time.
If
We have
anyone
visitors! I'm after you, rat! I found you! Bugged. Watch out for me! With me! Take him down! How dare you!
United in opposition against this perfidious war. Surely such upstanding...
Password.
I beg your pardon.
No password, no passage.
You know who I am? I'm a member of Parliament.
No password, no passage, sir.
Shame! Shame! Where would we have been at Balaclava if we had turned our coats at the first sign of difficulty, lined against the wall, and shot? And deservedly so.
Christ, not Balaclava again. I'm sorry, my lord. The wind blows.
Password.
Baby apple.
Piss off.
Blast and damn it all!
Begging your pardon, my lord. It's time for your meeting with Lieutenant Pierce.
Eh? Ah! Yes! Yes! Pierce! Of course.
fellow.
Balls.
All right, yes, that's quite...
There may be spiders living behind your eyeballs. But I'd like to...
Oh!
Password?
Templar.
Piss off.
Coward! Villain! Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me more about Balaclava.
Farewell, Farewell, dear Britannia! Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars!
What a prick.
You okay?
Apart from the death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care for him at the start. Everyone treated him like he was so bloody special. To me, he just wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend, put himself through hell, and he saved us all in the end. So, I reckon... Well, I can't apologize to him, but I can try and live up to his example.
You are a good assassin.
Holy jeez!
Hello. It has been too long.
Galena! Blimey, I have not seen you since we blew up that lab in Paris.
Ah, there were many explosions and you screamed like a baby. Bishop tells me Otzelberg is here. I will kill him for you.
Super. Great news. Now, if you wouldn't mind keeping watch, I am going to lie down and die now.
Rest. We have a big fight coming.
Sean and Rebecca are safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.